Hey y'all, what's up? Welcome to today's video. For those of you who are new, this may be your first time coming across my channel, first time watching one of my videos, which means you are probably not yet subscribed. Welcome, my name is Tyler with an O, and for those of you who are already my people, already subscribed and are just returning for another video, welcome on back. So y'all, we ain't did a video like this in a minute. Let me tell you, I don't even know what foundation shade I am anymore, because y'all remember when I got back from traveling, I was like 3 shades darker and I was using like my summer shade, but now I don't know if I might be back to my winter shade or if I'm somewhere in between. So we gotta get that figured out. So long story short, I've just been in a very transitional period in life. Recently, there's just different things going on that required me taking the time to, you know, adjust, because that's very much what we wear is my brush. It has required me to, you know, take a step back and make some adjustments in life and just kind of prepare for the way things have been happening. So, with that being said, I am back. But one of the things that has kind of like, I don't want to say prevented me from like recording videos and stuff, because I've still been like kind of making videos, but at least like the typical format of me doing, and right now I'm kind of color correcting or spot correcting, spot concealing, whatever. One of the reasons is because my skin, I've just been like going through with my skin. So like right now, I don't really know what's up with my skin, but I've just gotten very sensitive to a lot of things that I've never been sensitive to in the past, and it really sucks. I remember I was telling you guys about like how I didn't have a moisturizer, and like I didn't know what to do as far as moisturizers, and I thought I found a solution, but that being like all natural raw shea butter, even that started to break me out, which was horrible. And then the only thing I know that I can use on my skin and not have a reaction to is Aquaphor, which is what you just saw me put on my lips. So I started trying to use that as a moisturizer, which in turn broke me out. Like, not broke out as in like reaction, but like broke out as in clogged pores. I think it was just too thick or whatever, but I was putting it primarily on my nose and my forehead, and those are the two places that I instantly started getting like bumps and stuff. So I was like, you know what, it's not worth it. So as of right now, I just do a light layer of Vaseline on my dry areas, but I really need to find a moisturizer. I really need to go to a dermatologist, and I don't know what I'm waiting on with that, but that's part of the reason why I have started to kind of like grow out my facial hair or whatever, is because like shaving and everything was encouraging like more dryness and more, it was requiring me to do more and put more on my face. And with me having these newfound sensitivities, I'm just trying to be as low maintenance with my face as possible. With that being said, this could work. I have not put on makeup in a very long time, which is why like you guys have been seeing me put seeing my new videos, but they've more so been like hair videos or videos that didn't necessarily pertain to makeup, because I don't know, I was just afraid to even go there, because after makeup I'm gonna have to use face products to take it off, and you know, who's to say I'm not gonna have a reaction to the makeup itself, whatever. But at this point, I don't know, I'm kind of just chancing it. Aside from that, there's been some other things going on in my life. You know, some things that I don't know if I'm ready to tell you about yet. Speaking of which, so, and this is not related but very much related, you probably wouldn't even believe I have gotten so much into and in love with like superheroes, like comic book superhero type shit, like, and it's just so weird because I mean, I've always loved a superhero movie. I love the X-Men, everything like that. But when it came to like, you know, like Superman and Batman and just like your typical superhero, that whole thing, it's never really been my gig. Like, I like the movies, but I was never into it. I never watched the animated series, read the comic books or anything like that. But a friend has recently kind of like opened my eyes to the world of like DC Comics and everything, and I have been obsessed. And so one of my new favorite shows that I've been watching, I actually just finished binge watching it and I'm caught up now to the second season where it is now, is Titans. So I know this probably does not interest any of y'all, so I'm just gonna breeze through it. But basically, if you're interested, I don't know if you guys are ever familiar with the show Teen Titans on Cartoon Network, but it was, you know, following Robin and Starfire and Raven and those characters who are actually based off of, like, you know, comic book superhero type characters or whatever. But this is like it's not an animated show, it's like a real people show. Set my creasy ass forehead. Ooh, another thing that I did, and this is gonna be spoiler alert for a future video that is coming very soon. I've always been interested in like ancestry and everything. And with that, there's just like a lot that I don't know in terms of my ancestry. I don't have like a really big family in terms of like a close family where I know, you know, where everybody's from and where my family, you know, originated and all that stuff like that. So that's something that I was interested in doing, and something that I was also able to do recently, and something that is going to be in an upcoming video. So if you're interested in seeing that, then whoa, I'm just kidding. So yeah, that's also something that is coming to the forefront. Look at my eyebrows. I think my eyebrows look pretty decent today. Sorry, just gonna let my concealer dry a little bit. Oh, and y'all, my hair. So if you guys have watched my most recent video, I'm 10 months into my dreadlock journey, and she's giving very much length. She's giving very much movement. She's giving very much life, okay? She's giving very much flakes, girl. Have y'all ever got your hair done or braided or twisted or snatched back so tight that you be getting headaches? I recently did like a pinup type of braid back look with my dreads, and you guys are gonna see that in a video as well if it's not uploaded already, which I don't know, it'll be coming after this one. It was cute, but boy, I snatched these roots back. Like, my head was hurting. It was like to the point where like I felt like my forehead was just tight. Like if I were to frown, it felt like I was gonna pull out my damn frontal, bitch. Like it was just a little too much, so I had to take that out. Ooh, that concealer is the bee's knees. That was the Uma Beauty Stay Woke concealer. I'm in the shade T1 Bronze Venus. Another thing that I've gotten into lately, and if you guys have followed me on Instagram, then you'll kind of like know what I'm talking about. Taking pictures. Like I've always like enjoyed like, you know, taking pictures or whatever, but I mean like taking pictures into, I don't want to say modeling, because you guys know I had my little run-in with modeling or whatever that one time, but that kind of really inspired me to, you know, start being a little more creative in terms of like my style and stuff, more so on social media, not necessarily in real life. What I've kind of been having fun doing is, you know, finding obscure, more, you know, clothes that I typically wouldn't wear on a normal day and you probably would never see me out in, and wearing them strictly for photos and like having photo shoots in different areas and settings and things like that. One of them that I did on Instagram, I had some weird like parachute motocross-esque type of pants with a cropped hoodie to match, and we went out to this BMX track and I like took some pictures there. And I started like following people who kind of do the same thing and go around and take pictures, and it's just been like kind of like a little hobby. Like it's just something really fun, and I really want to start doing that more. You know, if Wilhelmina Models wants to roll me a little contract, honey, I'm not gonna object. But it's more so just for fun, and it's, I don't know, it's just another way of being creative that I've like really enjoyed recently. Ooh, this powder has got me looking very much ghostly in the face. Let's go ahead and contour. And it's funny because like since I had like, you know, those weeks from not recording videos or whatever, it kind of felt weird to sit back down and record this video, because I felt so much pressure to like, oh my god, well what am I going to talk about? Like I don't necessarily have a topic. I don't know what this video is going to be about. And I kind of like forgot that that's not how my channel works. Like I typically never really have anything to talk about. We just end up chit-chatting or whatever, and it just ends up becoming what it was gonna be. Like, this video doesn't have a specific topic. However, you know, I've been talking for how many minutes has it been? How many minutes? Right. Okay, so I guess this will be what the meat and potatoes of the video is going to be about, because it's something I wanted to talk about. I just want to say, and you know, I feel like the Lord has put this message on my heart for me to say to y'all. So if whoever needs to hear this, listen clear. Okay, this is my testimony, and it is that I am a very gifted person. I'm very talented creatively. And like, I've just really been recognizing my gifts lately, and it's kind of upsetting me and my homegirl. I'm just kidding. It's kind of upsetting me that like I'm not capitalizing off of these things that I recognize and acknowledge, and other people acknowledge that I am good at doing. So many people are like, oh my god, can you do my hair? Can you do my makeup? Can you do this? Can you dance in this video? Or can we, you know, can you help us come up with choreography? And it's always like, oh no, I don't do that. Like, no. It's like, no, bump that. Yes, I can dance. Yes, I could do makeup. Yes, I can do hair. Yes, I could do like all of these things that people ask me, and I just keep doubting myself and being my own critic and preventing myself and blocking my blessings. You know what I'm talking about? And the fact that these are all lucrative businesses, you know, these are all things that I can capitalize on and or be making, and or it's the same thing, literally a synonym. Literally be making money and paying my bills and living a happy life, doing all of these things that I'm good at, that I enjoy doing. And there's absolutely no reason why I have not and cannot do that. So with that being said, I say all that to say, I have been considering actually, you know, starting to do makeup for other people. And I actually have this girl that I work with, and she, once I showed her that I like do makeup and stuff, she is like trying to book the house, girl. She's like, oh, well, you know, my sister is getting married, my cousin has a baby shower coming up, and a maternity shoot, and I have a photo shoot, and this, that, and the fourth. So she's like, what are your rates? And at first I was just like, no, I don't do it. No, bump that. I'm really about to just throw it down, and I need to stop doubting myself and stop playing myself and allow myself to bloom and blossom, because you never know, like, this could be, you know, what gets me out of that world of, you know, working a 9-to-5 and working for somebody else. I'm really getting into a position where I'm ready to and can very much be my own boss, and you know what I'm talking about. So yeah, whoever needs to hear this, my testimony, I am here to tell you to trust yourself, trust your skills, stop doubting yourself, and stop holding yourself back and blocking your blessings. If it's something that you want to do or want to explore, but you just have doubt or whatever, that's the thing. Like, I'm doubting myself without any reason to doubt myself. I can see if I tried it and I tried to do somebody's makeup, tried to do someone's hair, and all the hair fell out, and I just ruined everything. Then, okay, maybe it's like, you know what, I don't do that. But I literally have no reason to be doubting myself like this. All that to say, that is also something that I've been considering, and something that I'm about to start doing, is just really capitalizing on my creativity. That's like my biggest thing, is like, I gotta like stop saying no and being like shy about my gifts, because like I look at other people and I envy and admire how open and not shy about their talents that they are, and it's just like, oh, I wish I had that confidence. Like, I wish I could be that person. Or like, I'll look at stuff and be like, oh my god, like I totally could do that. Like, I totally could have done that. And you know, I maybe, and I'm not even gonna be shy about it, I could have done that better. You know what I'm saying? Like, it'd be situations like that, and it's just like, but I can't, because nobody knows what I can do, because I don't be showcasing myself the way that I feel like I probably should. You feel me? Ooh, this highlight will forever be my favorite. The Fenty Beauty Kilowatt highlighter in Hustler Baby. It's just so good. You know what? Let's throw on a little lip gloss. I'm gonna use my favorite Vivid Hot Lacquer by Maybelline. This is in the shade Unreal. Just put a little bit of that on the bottom and press her together. Oh my god, and I didn't even talk about my new intro. Y'all saw my new intro? Did you like the new intro? But yeah, so as usual, comment down below on what you would like to see here on this channel. Give this video a thumbs up if you liked it. Of course, even if you didn't like it, you still could give it a thumbs up. I'm just saying. And more importantly, make sure you are subscribed to my channel so you don't miss out on any more of this Tyler with an O goodness. And I will catch you all on my next video. Peace! Yes. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Shape it up, baby. Fucking know you're